Welcome back. We have been watching Theodore Wafer's cross-examination today in the Porch murder trial in Detroit. Want to bring back the dream team now. Defense attorney Joey Jackson and Bob Schalk with us. So overall, Joey, I'll start with you. How do you think the prosecution is doing? I guess that's just her style to really go after and start yelling at every point that he first said and talk about the contradictions.
You know, she has to, because that's the thing. You want to rattle him a bit, and he's coming off very composed, right? And remember, yesterday we were speaking about that because his comportment was very good, his demeanor was very good. So she's got to rattle that and also establish that his story and what he did was unreasonable. And if she can do that, perhaps she gets her conviction.
Bob, how much do you think that the jurors are watching his nonverbals as much as they are the way he talks about it, if he stays calm? And he's doing a good job.
He's doing a great job. He's really keeping his composure. I mean, you can even see that he's actually controlling the prosecutor to an extent. When she asks questions and mischaracterizes his answers from the day before, he's saying that's not true. And a prosecutor or a defense attorney, depending on who's cross-examining, they can lose credibility with the jury if they're sitting there saying you said X and you said Y, and the jury knows it's not true, because all you have to ask for as the attorney on your summation is read back the questions, read back the answers. They're in black and white. The paper can't lie to you. So I think he's doing a great job.
But the attorney can.
All right, listen to the prosecutor now. She gets pretty graphic here, and I want to talk about it after you listen to this.
I don't think we'd ever be here if the EMS showed up for her in the first place.
Did you see Renisha McBride's brain matter on your screen door, sir?
No, I didn't see that.
Did you see her being splattered all over your front porch?
No.
You think EMS was going to save her from what you did?
This was from the car crash earlier. If they would have showed up, is what I'm saying.
So this is all somebody else's fault, right?
It's not somebody else's fault.
You're the one who shot her, right?
Yes.
So he was saying that, look, if someone showed up after her car accident, not after she was shot. Joey, is that effective to get that graphic and gruesome?
I don't think so, Susan. I mean, because also there's the victim's family, and there's a dead person here under the most horrific of circumstances. And I get that the prosecution is saying that's not an accident. That was something that you did that was reckless or even intentional. But I think you go too far when you start talking about brain matter. The jury gets it. You don't have to go there for them to get it.
Bob, do you agree? Do you think she has to say that to tell the jury exactly what happened?
No, she doesn't have to say it. And if I'm the defense attorney, I get up on my summation and say emotions are not a part of any element of these crimes, and you're not to consider it. And the judge is going to hold them to that.
Yeah, I agree. I think she went too far, a little bit too graphic. So has Theodore Wafer's story remained consistent? And could there be hints in the original 911 call?
38 for the record.
Emergency.